Hey, it's Brittany Jones Cooper, your Nike field reporter, welcoming you to NBA All-Star Weekend here in New Orleans. The devastation of Katrina took place almost 3 years ago now, but as you can see, there's still a lot of work to be done, which is one of the reasons many athletes are glad the game is being held here. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Brittany Jones Cooper and welcome to Dodger Stadium. Today I'm going to meet up with the U.S. women's softball team and talk to them about training for Beijing. They're also going to unveil the new uniforms they'll be wearing at the games.
And in the past, you've been known for kind of coming through in the clutch and making those goals right when it really counted. How do you prepare for something like that, those high-intense situations?
Everyone, it's Brittany Jones Cooper. I'm here at the LeBron James court dedication with my girl, Lisa Leslie from the WNBA. How are you doing today?
I saw you over here coaching. You were looking like you're having a great time. Why was it important for you to be here at the Spark Media event today?
Yeah, and it seems like you have a pretty dedicated faculty. Do you think a lot of those kids have the same support at home, or do they maybe come here to find that, extra motivation? Kristen Chelman is one of the top women's lacrosse players in the nation, and since I know absolutely nothing about the sport, I thought I'd stop by and get some tips from the expert. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Brittany Jones Cooper coming to you center court from NBA All-Star Weekend here in New Orleans. Now this is the arena where the game's actually going to take place. But there'll be different activities going on all week. I'll be co-hosting Hoops Talk, attending charity events, and I'll even get to try my hand at the red carpet. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to start my All-Star experience here in the Big Easy. The devastation of Katrina took place almost 3 years ago now, but as you can see, there's still a lot of work to be done, which is one of the reasons many athletes are glad the game is being held here.
Me being a part of All-Star Week in 2008, man, this is the best place for me to try to accomplish some things like this. And I think St. Bernard Community Recreation Center, the mayor, and the people around here definitely gave me an opportunity to make this happen for the kids. And special thanks to them.
You didn't play on courts like this growing up. Why is it important for you to build a court here?
Because I wish when I was a kid that I had an opportunity like this. To be able to come to a court that that's going to be there for a long period of time and you can have fun with it, it's important to the kids, and I think about some of the things that I didn't have when I was a kid, so I try to bring it to them, and it's fun for them. You can see how much fun they have.
I think it's important because it's like they've seen enough bad. It's time to bring out the good.
I was a big fan of the WNBA. It started when I was little, and you see the little girls here, and they were psyched to see you. They were standing up. How does that make you feel to know that you're impacting their lives?
For me, if I have an opportunity to touch the life of just one little girl, that's what it's about, giving back to our community.
LeBron James wasn't the only star who spent some time with the kids of New Orleans. Kobe Bryant also attended the dedication of a new basketball court at the Stallings Gentile Playground. The nightlife is one of the reasons many people flock to All-Star Weekend, and I was lucky enough to try my hand at being a red carpet reporter, interviewing some of the biggest stars in town for the festivities.
And words can't describe it, because this is my first All-Star game, but most of all it's in my home city. And my family here. They are here, and they are here in numbers.
I wanted to go to the All-Star game ever since I was a little kid.
I want a contract, Nike.
It's all about the action here.
When I first started playing pool, there were hardly any women playing. Now they're out there, they're in sports, they're active, they're healthy, and they're being role models, so I'm really proud to be one of them.
Well, that's it for All-Star Weekend. I had a great time here in New Orleans. I met some great athletes, some amazing celebrities, and ate way more food than I should have. Till next time, I'll see you on NikeWomen.com. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Brittany Jones Cooper coming to you from Tampa, Florida. I'm here outside the Columbia Restaurant, the largest Spanish restaurant in the world. I'm here to talk to Maritza Correa. She's a champion swimmer who's setting records and making history. What age did you start swimming, and why was it important for you to get in the pool for that first time?
I actually started swimming when I was 7. I was actually diagnosed with scoliosis, and my doctor recommended to either get into swimming or gymnastics. And my mom, I grew up in Puerto Rico, so I was always a water baby from the get-go, and my mom decided to put me in swim lessons, and I loved it right from day one and never looked back.
Okay, so there's not a lot of diversity in the swimming world. So what do you think your presence has done for the image of the sport?
I think just me being more in the limelight right now as a minority swimmer has really gotten more kids involved and more kids aware that, minorities are involved with swimming. The drowning rate for minorities is so much higher. It's 2.5 times higher than it is for Caucasians. So I think just being a role model for these kids and giving them someone that they can, relate to specifically, then it's kind of motivation for them to get in the water and learn and see the fun stuff that I get to do. And plus, I get to go into the inner city programs and work with these kids, and they're absolutely amazing.
What's a typical training day like?
My daily regimen is absolutely crazy. It starts from 5 o'clock in the morning. I get up for a 5:30 workout, and I'm done about 7 or 7:15. And then I go lift weights from usually 10:30 to about 12 or 11:30. And then I go home, eat lunch for a little bit, and then I have practice again at 2:45, and we're not done till 5:30. And I do that every single day.
What would you say is the best competition you've ever won, and why?
Well, the earlier years of my college career, I was doing the mile and the long distance events. And then my junior year in 2002, I convinced my coach to let me finally swim the 50 freestyle, because I was like, I'm pretty good at this, I've done it in the relays and everything. He's like, okay, we'll try it. So at NCAA's, I swam the 50 free, and I was just excited that I won the event. Well, what happened is when I got out and everybody's on their feet, got a standing ovation for it. And when I walked over to my coach, she's like, you don't know what you just did. And I'm like, yeah, I won the event. What are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, you just broke an American record that is about 10 years old. Wow. And I was like, oh my gosh.
So you said you come here every year for your birthday, but have you had a chance to check out the flamenco dancers?
Oh yeah, it's the best part.
All right, because I have a guy in there and he said he wants to teach us some of his moves. Are you up for that?
Let's go ahead and try it.
Let's check it out.
After we finished dancing with Faustino, we took a ride over to Maritza's training pool. There, I got to see all of the records she set at the pool since she was a little girl. And I even got to see her in action.
Well, Maritza, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and showing me the hot spots and where you train. I had so much fun.
Thanks for coming out.
Well, guys, that's a wrap from here in Tampa. Until next time, it's Brittany Jones Cooper. This is Brittany Jones Cooper, your Nike 34 signing off.
Bye, guys.